Where you from? Dialogue is tough. Even the way they fed it at the interpreter to make them just conversate, like, bro, the way they done the language in this is sick. Bro, sick.
We are live. We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
I'm not too crap, are you mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS, and we're back for Shogun Season 1, Episode 2. First episode was a banger. We enjoyed it. And it seems like some of you also enjoyed it because we got some comments.
Jeez, come on.
We're starting off with, that's Caleb.
That's good. What's good?
It's good, Caleb. And Caleb says, calm first episode, but I know this show is about to turn up.
Come on, yeah. I've got the same feeling. This is just the beginning. Calm before the storm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And there was already on the madness.
Exactly.
So, like, yeah. It's crazy. And we've got a comment also from Aditya.
That's good. What's happening?
It's good, Aditya. And he says, best show of 2024 so far. The only shows that have any chance of being better than this is House of the Dragon Season 2.
Yeah.
The Boys Season 4.
Oi!
Fallout.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about an eighth rule.
And Penguin.
Oh, shoot. That's dropping this year. This year for shows.
Colin Farrell, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Oi, that's a good lineup. I like that. Man's on job still.
For sure, man. For sure. And you know what, yeah? So far, I mean, just going by that lineup, would we say is that TV show lineup is looking stronger than movies?
I would say so, because those are very strong for movies. They're like, don't know.
We've got June Part 2.
Know. Yeah, that's the one that's certified.
Yeah, that's certain. Like, no questions asked.
And then that's something, when I think about movies, I'm like, what are we looking forward to this year? That's like a certified banger. That you could just be like, yeah, that's definitely going to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And to be honest, I've when I think of like mediums of entertainment, I'm thinking of games first before movies.
You know what I'm saying? Like games,
like,
you know.
Like, yo, I'm looking for this game, this game, this game.
And then there's even gems in between those. So
you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Games are like been eating good for the past 2 years. Movies, last year was a banger. The year before that.
Yeah, ended up strong last year. Yeah.
So yeah, TV shows this year, like that's one every quarter.
Yeah, we're good.
Boy.
We're good. Patrons about to eat good.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Yeah. Real nice.
But yeah, guys, look, keep them coming. Let us know your thoughts. And on that note, Mr. Ballistic, let's take it away.
Flip it out. And he expected it the way he wrapped up a body, just to look like someone was sleeping there. I thought they were coming for him. They're trying to wrap man out of here. Oh, we can't keep him in prison. Alright, send the assassin. This is so cold. This is so good. This, raw.
The cogs moving in this thing is nuts.
Stupid legit. That's one thing as well, they just don't want to mess with the English. That's why I was even asking, they just took the West. So England would always go through there. Also, they the ones that discovered like America, those kind of things. So, and even like, I don't know, it's just...
That's
mad. I'm going to look into it now though, because that's very interesting stuff that they're trying to like touch upon. Just saying how the Spanish and the Portuguese would be like, this is our part of the land, boom. And that's why I feel like after probably the events of this, I feel like the English came afterwards and were not trying to take over, but like in places where they could, like you're saying, in India and whatever.
Yeah, like they'll
do that, and then they'll like, oh yeah, we'll...
They'll infiltrate and reverse the whole thing that...
We'll act like we're your friends.
Yeah.
But they'll do little things that rip the people apart, the land apart. Like, oh yeah, that's not us. Why don't you just put things here like, so we're not trying to take over, but we'll cause civil war.
Between you lot.
And be like, and then we'll come in and be like, stop that. Like,
and then, bro,
that's way better than trying to be like, I'm the king.
Oh, you're
on
under
the
our
land.
rule.
Yeah, under our rule from what? Bro, it's mad. You gotta play
Crazy.
chess.
Nah, bro.
Play
That's
chess.
mad. That is so crazy, bro.
And the way everyone of the council's got their own agenda, super legit, man.
Some small boy thing, bro. Like, you lot over here fighting for the power of Japan, while these men are setting bases in your own back garden, you're not even clocking.
No, the one with the council, he's the one that knows.
No, he knows because he gains
the money.
profit off it. The other ones don't.
Yeah, they don't.
And the leader, the one who's like, yeah, and he's sick because he's like, oh, everything is like, oh, we're so grateful because of your leadership. He's playing him too, bro, because he's profited.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Nah,
Exactly,
bro.
man.
Yeah, man. This is I just love how they set up everything. How different factions, motives, even the Shogun getting Maria to come and translate. Yeah, no, she's only here to practice Portuguese.
She's almost like the other guy in episode 1 with the boy. Almost like the same level where they're just behind, but they peak so much. And they be like, they're, again, 2 steps ahead. Obviously, like the main guy, I forgot his name as well.
John,
Nah,
the English guy, or you mean the Shogun?
Yeah, the Shogun guy. Or, like the way he's already steps ahead of everybody, regardless of everybody, but he's just put it on the back foot. So the way I like the beginning part with the husband. The husband's just like, you guys, why are you teaching our son to be like some lady of the whatever, like lady of the court, whatever? Why are you guys laughing like that? But then even that, we can now see that family, the dad's not as smart, so he doesn't treat his son the same way. So he's jealous of his missus learning Portuguese, his missus being at the table, his missus then being taken to these places of courtship because she's smart, bro. She's on job, and you just, bro, worried about how your son's laughing. Get out of here, man.
But this is where it's like the level of like intelligence come to play, because he's using like violence and aggressiveness to, I guess, impose his power. While these lot like, bro, you're dumb, bro. Like,
you're silly.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you just hold this because you're a man.
Yeah, basically.
In this society, that's how things run. But in the grand scheme of things, bro, you're nothing, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You are nothing. And that just gives us even the conversation where his dad is talking to the Shogun, and he doesn't understand what the Shogun is saying. Like, listen, I'm nowhere near as smart as you. Please tell me what's going on. See that, that line just tells me so much more about his family.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Everything you need to know.
Because we was questioning, why are you moving like this when your dad is the Shogun's right-hand man?
Exactly.
That just makes so much sense,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. If like you're saying, if you trickle down and the son was smart and your lady's gone to the courtship, you be saying to your wife, boom, people's going on there, so you could put me in. If anything,
Bruv,
like, you don't have to wait for your dad to pass for you to be like, now I'm taking the right hand side of the thing, because that might not even be guaranteed.
I don't even need to be there, bruv. You come and relate to me what's been going on.
But like I said, in a man's world, bruv,
you know what I'm saying? And I'll put the honey in your ear so you then pass it on to them.
Yeah,
so basically, they're doing my deeds through you.
But that
it's,
ain't gonna happen. But
No way.
he's so low level, he'd rather be like, you gotta stay at home. Misogyny, bro. It's mad still.
Oh, no, this thing is so
Yeah,
cold,
it's crazy.
man.
They handled it so crazy.
It's so cold. What do you think of the guy who found him, who was trying to keep the treasures from last episode, that now, because he went on to report to the other guy, and then he went on to the Shogun. Because before we didn't see him with the op before. Before he was just like, it seemed like he was just making his moves because he knew the Shogun was going to die. While today is like, well, let me do this for you. But even the Shogun's onto him, because Shogun's like, you seem to be in the right place at the right time. every single time.
So with that situation, he doesn't know, but he's constantly helping the people. He's like not trying to like. How can I explain it? Basically, he's trying to be like, oh, I could do this, I could do that, and that will help. But that only triggers one thing. So it's like they will react. Yeah. So then he'll go to somewhere else and be like, oh, I'm trying to do this and that. They'll do that. They'll react. But then since he's trying to play both sides, he's not playing them correctly. And so he's only seeing it from his perspective. So when something's happening, he'll report. It's like, bro, you're so bait without you saying anything. I'm just gonna do what's necessary after the fact of your actions. So then when he would do something else, it's like, all right, you're being so bait. I'm only gonna do this. So he's kind of helping them without helping them at the same time.
That's what I was gonna say. He's helping the Shogun.
Yeah.
Every single time.
He's playing playing both sides by being dumb, because he's telling the guy who he wants to help him put in power, don't worry, I've got this handled, Then that will happen. Oh yeah, I did this and did this. This is what happened. Oh yeah, you seem to be in the right place in the right time.
Shut his mouth straight away. Didn't have no response for that.
No response. But it's like, all right, because now that's happened, I now know what's not going to happen, because you kept this guy alive, but because it wasn't going to happen in prison, all right, it's clearly going to happen very, very soon. I know how you guys move. So, all right, now I've told you, you're going to be in the palace in this part.
He's the one who told,
so he
told
knows
him
the
without
right.
telling
This
him.
is my point. So he's saying,
so
he's making the actions. I'm saying stuff. You're going to do the actions. You're going to go report, but you're helping me. I know the right. I know it's you.
Yeah, bro.
So like, even now, I'm like, he's going to constantly like just keep him around.
Oh yeah,
but it's like, it's just information.
You're my spy without knowing that you're my spy, bro.
That's exactly it. I love that.
Sleeping agent. Yeah, bro. This thing is cold.
Why take him out when you're like, you're helping me?
Yeah, 100%.
Even though you're against me, you're helping me. And then, boom, you'll go report. You're only going to, like, detriment that guy when you think you're helping him as well, bro. It's playing super chess out here, that 4D chess, you know, bro. Just the levels is crazy. Everyone thinks they're smart, but no, man. My guy is 5 steps ahead. 5 steps.
I love how a lot of things are being said without being said.
Yeah,
I think
the way they do that in the language.
That's the language. You see that all falls under language in this show, bro. Like, because right from the beginning, the master's like, "Yo, where's my son?" The kid comes here. In my mind, I'm like, "Bro, like this kid is mad." I'm expecting like some. Coming to of age, like going 20s, bro, some little you. Then them two shared thing, but the thing is, at the time, I thought that was Maria.
Okay.
I didn't clock that was his wife until you was like, oh,
yep.
And I was like, wait, hold on, let me look here again. Oh, that's not his son. No. Like, so a lot of things being said without being said. That's so beautiful. I also loved how they brought in the priest to translate, and they use the priest to lay the translation floor, where it's like, boom, and then the priest, because the priest doesn't tell lies, they can now skip the priest, because we've established that everything I'm going to be said here is going to be truthful. Yeah. So now it's the camera just between John and the Shogun. Yeah.
And they just like, bro, I love it. This is like probably one of the best uses of subbed and dubbed at the same time I've ever witnessed.
1000%, bro.
Because, like you say, like even though there's a language barrier between them, we don't experience it. Even though, like,
see, I don't even believe there's a language barrier anymore.
Don't believe it because, like I said, the actions are being played out as they are, and then the words between, like I said, if there's someone who is translating or not, man will pick up little words. Oh, I know dog, I know this, I know enemy, and blah, blah, blah. And then, bro, it's so deep. And even though, like, they keep saying, oh, yeah, you know Portuguese, but we're hearing it in English. Like, it just transcends wow, it's so good. So good.
So cold, man.
I can't wait for the next episode already.
Yeah, I'm so happy with this as well. And they've just expanded the world so much.
Easily as well.
So much.
Bro, few sentences. And I'm already like...
Route here, mention Macau, like pinpoint the bits and then like, boom. We're just going from Japan to worldwide. Cold, man.
Good,
Cold.
man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Ah, guys, now it's your turn. Jump in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts, your favorite scene, your favorite characters, where you're hoping to go with this. And yeah, we can't wait for next week for some more Shogun. I'm Raven your GS.
So I'm Mr. Blitztech.
Peace.